Hey, Zoe.
Any news?
Man, I have at least a dozen questions.
They'll have to wait, John. This is urgent.
Everything is always urgent with you, Zoe. I know you.
Well, what do you expect? It's not every day someone hunts down your frequency in order to delete your existence. Luckily, I'm not your average cyberpunk. I lose them, I help you with the case.
Back in the saddle, eh? Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Good to see you, boy.
Mate.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Did you see anyone likely female or with a smaller build passing through here and covered head to toe in blood?
Blimey. Didn't see nobody like that in here, boy.
Kev?
I definitely recall a thing like that, mate.
Do you require...
Kevin, mate. Can you take me to the baths?
Got the gobble, mate.
The what?
The coin, mate. For your gob.
Yeah, here's your coin. Now, show me the way, boatman.
It's Ferryman. Act 1.
Coops?
All part of the experience, I'm sure.
How may I be of service, Mr. Cooper?
You've got me pegged.
As you, I
Few things, but the it's one.
and picture the news,
You
the tweet,
dead.
Eating
life,
I bet
these grow.
Thanks for your...
Be well, Mr. Cooper.
Hold it right there, citizen. This is a private...
Let him through. Anything new to report, Detective?
They think a paler would be a good proxy for uploading their Yolani backup.
Well, tough shit, Detective. I seriously doubt they have one. But still, it's better than nothing. About fucking time you morons showed up.
Xena? What's going on?
Playtime's over. That's what's going on. Follow me. So you're the one who's been messing with my security. I'm impressed. I've been told you're holding a backup of our beloved hive mind, yes?
It's okay, Zoe. It'll be okay.
Sure it will. But not for him. Your friend's on a one-way trip to oblivion.
Damn you, Xena! No, Zoe!
Militia, take him out. He's of no use to us anymore.
Hold it right there, aberration.
The sudden appearance of Preacher caught everyone off guard, Xena and me included. The tension was palpable, amplified by the silence, which likely meant Xena was issuing silent commands to her troops via the re-established neural network. Then, Xena's uncontrollable, mocking laughter shattered the suspense.
And what exactly do you think you're doing with that toy? You can't be serious.
Preacher's smirk had nothing to do with mirth, only certainty. This was the intersection of paths long diverged, now meeting at the point of no return. The moment she passed by, a storm of emotions hit me as I caught a glimpse of those eyes. The same ones I'd been tirelessly searching for. Those eyes! Lucy! Lucy! How?
Puck, my dear, what have we done, John?
We followed the evidence, Carmen. This is where it led us, for better or worse.
I'm sorry, dear boy.
Wait, no!
Don't worry about me, Detective.
Hey, hey, hey! Look at me. Stay with me, okay?
Forever.
Yeah. Forever. Carmen! Carmen!
John. Oh, John. We did it. We won.
You! What have you done?
I made the ultimate sacrifice for the greater good. Yolani is obliterated. They're all dead.
You sanctimonious idiot! You massacred those kids for your ambitions! They're all gone!
Not all. You and I, we've survived. You can still stand with me for a future we both deserve.
Seal those wicked, deceitful eyes for good, Coops.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah!
It's all over. I failed. Again.
Your performance was unsatisfactory.
She was eerily calm as she smoked her cigarette, watching me through half-lidded eyes as Kriv purred contentedly in her lap. Are you kidding me?
The head is missing.
No shit, Sherlock!
Brilliant observation.
But there's still a glimmer of hope.
Hope for what exactly? I saw a juggernaut rip it off her body. She's gone.
No, only the head is gone. And that probably in one piece. Whoever took the head knows its importance.
You don't say.
Lucy is unique. She represents a new generation of Bion.
Smile, Coops! You're on camera!
Is this some kind of joke?
If you'll let me finish. She was born and raised like a human, devoid of unwanted imperfections. It was a secret, meticulously planned endeavor. She matures, experiences emotions, and disobeys, mirroring a human being, but with enhanced capabilities and no constraints. She was meant to be the successor to the Sentinel.
What? This is madness. How am I supposed to find the head? No clue who has it or where they've gone.
But boss knows. Malit's it was telling boss all along. Yes, right, that's it. Darted off to the underworld, yes. Molly Smith can lead the way. He's a superb tracker indeed.
I can't. I just can't. Send someone else.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you might want to hear this.
This really isn't a good time. She strolled up anyway and placed something on the table. It was Zoe's badge. He had always kept it close, a memento of his brief foray into fieldwork, which he swore never to repeat.
It was all they could find.
So damn it, Zoe.
I thought you'd want to have it. You were listed as his next of kin.
We weren't related.
He named you for a situation exactly like this one. He didn't have any family. You must have meant a great deal to him.
Is that all?
Well, actually, Buzz had one condition for giving you Dawes' badge. That I return with your signature accepting all his debts, you being his next of kin and all.
The depth of his sleaze continues to amaze.
He also said, if I come back empty-handed, I'm out of a job. Sorry about the time.
Wish I could tell you to ditch him.
Maybe one day.
Consider his debt settled. Now, back to business.
Of course. Sorry again for the interruption.
What the hell happened? No, never mind that. You must hurry. Follow that freak to whatever hole he calls home and find that head. This is of the utmost importance. And here, take this device. You'll need it if the head begins to deteriorate. Retrieve the head, then make for the elevator in the old ruins. I'll mark the coordinates for you.
No need, miss. Molly Smith knows the elevator in question.
For once, she was at a loss for words.
Right. Once you get there, use Lucy's biometrics to activate the elevator. Good luck, detective. We're going to need it.
We can do this, boss.
Kriv licked his paw, clearly expecting good news. Some closure after the storm that had sucked his son into its eye. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Kriv. You're a tough man. You can take it. His ears flattened against his head. Irises narrowing into slits as his feline eyes locked with mine.
What are you saying, Kurat's detective? My boy's dead?
Yes. Preacher killed him in cold blood to start the revolution.
Šta? That Kurat's preacher killed my boy? My pak? And you was there, detective Kurac moj. Jebem li ti sve, zaklaću te kad te dovatim.
His fur bristled, eyes ablaze with a heartbreaking, feral fury.
I'll tear you apart myself. No one does this to my family. Jebem li vam sve po spisku da vam jebem. This is not over.
What a day.
Bah.
Yes. Sweat?
Molly Smith didn't want to interrupt, but now that we're alone...
Tell me already.
Well, boss...
Fine.
Mega...
I knew there was still hope, yet my stomach churned when I thought of what that poor kid had endured. A truly horrific necktie was hanged around my ceiling fan. I had just a single photo of my Carmen. No idea who transmitted the radio signal, but it was darn good. We entered the darkness that lay beyond the sludges and made our way into the underworld. An eerie luminescence guided our small boat through the subterranean passages and canals.
Bah, well,
Ah, how do you manage to stay so optimistic?
you don't.
Ferdinand? It says Alistair's Gate.
Up.
Well, I'm not even...
Follow the movement.
He jumped out of the boat and staggered off like a wounded spider on a disturbed... The watchtower loomed overhead. It was clear. Are you eating right now? Oh, soul, I'm gonna...
Oh, undone.
We squeezed through the... These passages were
Boss, Molly.
But as we emerged into Little Babylon, the scene revealed was one of sheer calamity. The once vibrant and bustling streets were now a tableau of destruction. Wounded and bewildered inhabitants.
No, no.
Hold it right there! Not a step more!
Somehow, the voice emanating from the deep shadows was even more unsettling than Mally Savet's.
Who are you and what are you doing here? Answer quickly!
Molly.
Prove it! The safe word!
Oh, here.
King Alistair.
All right, stand down.
Her pale, slightly bloated features were marred by a scar crossing her left eye, blinded and mostly hidden beneath a cascade of silky red hair.
Don't try anything stupid, or the battalion will shoot. You're not out of the woods yet.
Her mouth opened.
My name is Rose, and you are?
Rose? As in Trish Corner Granny's Rose?
How do you know?
She's up there, waiting for you, every day.
Oh my, I wanted to visit, but there was always something more urgent. Guess there's no urgent thing anymore. Thanks for letting me know. I'll go to her.
You're welcome.
Speak no more of that wretched thing. That's what destroyed the dream world.
Oh no.
We can rebuild Little Babylon, but your boss doesn't have much. The Azurite had it for the old elevator. We killed the last of its backup, but it managed to escape. Time to finish that sorry bastard.
Boss, you'll need these big fish by the lot more.
Oh, blessed be the little freak. Let me kiss his wicked smile.
I'm sure gonna need him.
One more thing before you go, boss.
The picture of Lucy. I haven't forgotten. Here, you earned it.
Oh,
I know, Tavit.
hurry, boss, and go on.
Good luck with that. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll visit in its full glory.
Most certainly, sir. And good luck to you too, sir.
Later. Victy stood there, defiant, submachine gun in one hand, the head dangling from the other. I pulled out Dee's gadget. I had expected a device bristling with buttons and switches. Instead, I faced an even greater enigma. No interface at all. I punched it in frustration, and it sprang to life, transforming to display a single directive. Obligingly, I pressed. That's when they spotted me.
What are you trying to accomplish with that toy, detective? Our power is limitless. Soon, Sentinel will fall, and we will rise in its place.
Quite the twist of fate. That's exactly what Lucy was meant to be.
It has been foretold.
My badge.
Nice try. Do you really think some sweet nothings can sway us? This is not some child's story. We are unified in purpose, and frankly, we despise you.
Zoe, Xena obliterated your existence, everything you were. Molly handed me your badge, said the scene was a horror.
You persist in your folly, oblivious to the facts. This debacle unfolded because you ignored clear directives.
It is irrelevant now.
What has already transpired is irrevocable.
I told you she would kill him, Dick. And you wouldn't listen. Silence!
They weren't quite as unified as they'd thought. Zoe, listen to me. You need to reach her somehow. She's the only one who can stop this.
Some people just
don't know when to quit. Now you're dead meat, Dick.
You overhyped supercomputing hunk of junk. You should learn to count before going for world domination. You're out of bullets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking that head.
No, you
can't win this battle with brawn.
I didn't. I won with my organic, decidedly human brain. Zoe, this is it. Last chance. You either ally with Lucy or this worthless husk takes a dive off the ledge.
Fool! He can't overpower both of us. We can erase him at will.
Ah, yet another factor you overlooked. All-powerful hive mind.
And what might that be?
The tenacity of the human spirit.
What the...
She's all yours, John.
Appreciate it.
But be warned, she's in shock, encased in a shell that's beyond my knowledge. Perhaps it's time for some of your wild card magic.
There's a technique we were taught back in school called narrative therapy.
One of your stories might be just what I need too. You've always had a way with tales.
Then let me begin. It was a typical... Then, your clear and kind voice filled the space, assuming complete dominance over Xena's body.
What an amazing story. You truly are a hero.
I'm far from a hero, kid.
Your focus and determination were heroic in their own right.
Hey, I have a question that's been bothering me. Why did you do all this?
I was just genuinely really happy. We just truly fell in love with each other. He was so pure and innocent, even though we put on a bad boy hat.
I never really reached him, you know?
It's all my fault. If I just hadn't come down the...
Hey, take it easy on yourself. You're just a kid, you should be wild and free. That has its...
Yeah, live?
More alive than most real people, if you ask me. Hey, what's up now?
I don't want to go home. I don't want to become some bloody sentinel. I would just scorch the whole planet.
Hey, girl.
All that's waiting for me out there is a cold world, eager to mold me into the sentinel they desire. But nobody specific, just the system.
You ever meet your real parents?
I remember my mother vaguely. I never met my father.
He was probably a drunk. Like me, huh?
Yeah, probably.
So what do you suggest we do instead of going up?
We can go back, disappear in the underworld, or go up, destroy everyone waiting for us. With these powers, we could do anything.
That's what scares me.
I know, you're too old, Pops. So, what'll it be? Are we going back? Please say we're going back.
Don't you think Dee would send her entire bullsec army to get you back?
Probably, but with our new abilities, we'd be safer staying hidden in the pit. Plus, you'd have a new sidekick.
And I'd be here too.
That does sound swell.
Think about it. With you as my mentor, I could learn to be the greatest PI ever. Imagine yourself, only with superpowers.
My only superpower is not having any superpowers. Remember?
Ah, damn, we're late. I guess we'll have to deal with D first. Just say the word and I'll fry them.
Okay, hold your horses.
I destroyed the imprint in the head. Now do your part and get back safe.
Lucy, what the?
Now you can hand it over, and they'll think you didn't get it in time. I'll stay back so they don't connect the dots. Signal me if things go south.
All right, don't do anything stupid, okay? I almost forgot what a soul set looks like in person.
I would miss it, to be honest.
Excellent work, Detective. The head, if you please.
What's gonna happen to her now?
You already know more than enough. See you later, Detective.
And how am I supposed to get back without it?
It always works the other way around. See?
John, I am so proud of you.
Carmen. Carmen, you're alive.
Yes, John. I'm sorry I stayed away. I had to for Lucy.
Of all the hundreds of billions on Terra, it had to be you?
It wasn't by choice. Trust me. When I died, well, changed. This became my calling, my purpose. It was devastating. Time flows differently up here. To me, it feels like it was just yesterday, though the lines on your face tell a longer tale.
You talk about choices and sacrifice, but all I hear are brainwashed justifications.
John, Lucy is...
You know what? I don't care.
We can make this right, John. Start fresh.
It's too late for that. Maybe in another lifetime. Hey, kid, why the tears?
It's nothing. I'm just relieved you came back.
Like I had any other choice.
Shababi truly are the best.